In the shadow of geopolitical chess, a life hangs precariously in the balance. Today, we delve into the chilling narrative of Alexey Navalny, a man whose fate was sealed not by the hands of time, but by the murky waters of international diplomacy and political vendettas. Negotiations were on the brink of triumph. Alexey Navalny, Russia's opposition leader, was merely days from tasting freedom, embroiled in a prisoner swap that seemed almost certain. His aide, Maria Pevchik, revealed the startling proximity to his release before an untimely demise snatched away the possibility. Navalny, alongside 2 American citizens, was to be exchanged for Vadim Krasikov, a convicted Russian assassin, in a deal that was at its final stage, Pevchik disclosed in a video statement. The German government remained tight-lipped, and Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov feigned ignorance. A Western official acknowledged preliminary discussions of a swap, but no formal proposal materialized before Navalny's death. The U.S. State Department likewise withheld comments on the potential exchange. The world learned of Navalny's death on February 16, 2024, as mourners laid tributes at the Russian embassy in Berlin. President Putin had hinted at a swap involving Krasikov and Wall Street Journal reporter Evan Gershkovich. But Pevchik accused Putin of letting his personal animus towards Navalny override rationality, leading to the abandonment of the deal. Navalny's team had been laboring for his release since the onset of the Ukraine conflict, contacting figures like the late Henry Kissinger and allegedly involving Russian oligarch Roman Abramovich as a go-between. Yet Pevchik lamented the lack of action from Western officials and accused them of empty promises. Russia's prison service claimed Navalny's death was sudden, following a brief illness after a walk. But Pevchik and Navalny's supporters suspect otherwise, pointing to Putin's deep-seated hatred as the catalyst for Navalny's demise. Navalny's body, after a week of contention, was finally returned to his grieving mother, who had accused Russian authorities of using her son's remains as leverage. As we conclude this episode of 179 Seconds, we're reminded of the fragility of justice and the weight of a single life against the backdrop of political machinations. Alexey Navalny's story is a sobering testament to the lengths to which power will go to silence dissent. As his supporters prepare for a public farewell, we're left to ponder the cost of speaking truth to power. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the darker corridors of global politics. Stay tuned for more concise and compelling stories as we continue to unravel the complexities of our world, one story at a time.